y'all are about to watch the video of me putting all the mods on my Aptum, and I just wanted to let y'all know that it's in 2 days. So the first day was actually yesterday, so that's why it's just gonna look different. And that was just me taking off all the stickers, and then the second day is all the mods, which was actually today. So just so y'all know that, and enjoy the video. Comment if you have any tips, and disclaimer, I am not a professional. If you try to copy what was done in the video, and if it goes wrong, you cannot yell at me because I really don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I'm low-key like not recording any of this, but I have this and some rubbing alcohol, and I'm low-key just kind of scraping it. It looks really kind of bad, but honestly, when you come and look at it from an angle, like from far away, you can barely even tell. You have to really look like pretty close. And I might put like stickers or like paint it or touch it up or something later, but I honestly would prefer the scratches than the stickers. Some rubbing alcohol. You have to, I can't get it off with just the rubbing alcohol. Front plate, we'll figure out. It's about to come, literally out for delivery. But everything is looking good for the most part. We're gonna try to take those off. Battery is already off, and I scratched it like kind of pretty bad. So I got a battery wrap, or like just like a vinyl something, and I'm just gonna use that for the battery. So all you gotta do is just kind of like scrape it off, and then you just gotta go kind of light and just like wipe it. And then it looks kind of bad, but I might like try to put stickers or something, just make it look cool, or some decal. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it. I honestly like it better just all blacked out. Should I leave the Aptum logo? I don't know. But this is gonna be part 1. Just randomly, it's actually about to start raining. So no riding, sadly. It's been raining. But honestly, you got the click. But yeah, pretty good, pretty nice. The battery was low-key a pain in the ass, but this thing, low-key, this little friggin' head, whatever it is, low-key works quite exquisite. You just like this went bad. This went pretty good. So I just gotta be gentle, but I'll do something. I really don't mind the scratching that much. And then we gotta do down here. But it's about to rain, so I'll see y'all. Okay, we're finally here, working on the bike. Got the old plate off, and now I'm gonna do a little bit of cable management, and then we got a headlight, grips. We're gonna see how this grip is to put on. It should be pretty easy, and then this grip will be super easy. And then got a little wrap for the battery coming, but honestly, it looks really good, all blacked out. The battery's the only thing that you can really tell that it's super scratched. The other side is like pretty good, but it's fine. Just, I don't like this. The front plate goes into it, so now there's just kind of 2 random holes, but we're gonna go grab the rest of the stuff and do some cable management. Okay, here's midway through putting on the plate. We got 1 zip tie on, and then this, I just kind of tried to keep it all together and not like keep anything like make it pinch. I just try to keep it all kind of loose but still all together. And I guess I could try to put like this whole thing that has all these like the brake sensors and stuff under here, but I just decided to keep it out. Hopefully I can put my light so the light doesn't just get caught on that, because it's like the light would be like here, so it might get caught and like block some of the light. But we'll see. I'm gonna keep putting on the plate. I think it looks freaking amazing right now. And then again, the grips should be easy. People say it's a horror story, but I think I'm a pro. Holy this actually looks amazing. So yeah, there's some scratches, but you can like barely see them, and I really don't care, honestly. Is that what the heck was that? But then look, all blacked out, and then look at this difference. So this is like glossy, kind of like a Moto Cuts plate, and then, oh my gosh, it looks, and then I'm gonna keep this one just in case I ever want it, and maybe try to take off the sticker. But then also, I might take off this little holder that held on the old plate, because I really don't need it, and I don't know. It looks so good. Next thing is gonna be grips, because I'm just gonna leave the light for last, because that's gonna be super easy. We got it all snipped, looking really clean. Now for the grips. So for this one, I think I can get away with just kind of twisting it off, because I might want to keep them, but I might just grab the box cutter. For this one, I'm definitely gonna have to cut it off. So yeah. Also, let's take them out real quick. At least this one looks like it's gonna fit perfectly. But this one, I might have to trim the other one. This one. Let's go. Let's see. I'm gonna do the hard part first, just to get it out of the way. Holy shoot, bro. That was actually so hard to get on. I did have to snip it. It's not the best. But I will tell you, it's not going anywhere. That is, look at that. That's freaking butter. That crisp, and it feels fucking amazing. So, just a fair warning, be prepared. I do not know what I'm doing. This is not the way to do this. But, hold up, I gotta get it good again, because it does kind of slide. Probably my fault. I definitely messed something up, but I did have to cut it. It looks fine to me, but I just used a shit ton of rubbing alcohol. Probably not what you're supposed to use. I'm sure somebody could tell me that that is not what you're supposed to use, but I'm trying to get it as far as I can. I probably shouldn't have cut off. I cut off this much, but I would cut it as close as you can to the big round piece. And for the other one, I did have to cut it off, by the way. I just followed the seam with a box cutter and then just cut it. But now I'm super happy with the grip. It's not sticking at all. I have full control. And then just this little piece is like the only part that is like not fully covered. But to me it looks good, and then this side should be freaking easy. I'm just gonna cut it, I don't even care. It should be easy. I just probably use some rubbing alcohol or just slide it on. But it's because this, on these cheaper bikes, so there's like a little part that's about like, that's like this, and then the rest of it is like this. Like, so just be prepared to have to cut it. And rubbing alcohol worked for me. I don't know if it's gonna work for y'all, but yeah, let's go. This side goes on way too well, literally. So I'm gonna get some sort of glue, or I've heard you can like tape your bars. I'm just happy one side worked out and it's gonna look really clean. And it's also a little bit too long. I'm just gonna get some sort of glue or something. Okay, we're finally freaking done. I think it looks freaking amazing. So we got the light here. Just turn that on. Nice little blink. Look at that, bro. So then we got full twist with the half waffle ODIs. Pretty clean. Feel great. And then over here, I had to just use a little freaking painter's tape. That is so smart. Now this thing is not going anywhere because painter's tape is hella grippy. Look, freaking good. Aw, bro. Had to do the little Saran store the back check. And then now we just gotta fix that. And then I really don't give a crap about these scratches, but it looks absolutely insane, bro. Looks so good. I'm so happy. This will be the end for this video. Probably look at the freaking mess I have to clean up, bro. The grips low-key pissed me off. This light was so hard to actually tighten, but now it's like freaking on there. So never taking that off, but I can just slide off the light so I can go charge it. Just turn that John off, and it's super bright too. But yeah, gotta wash this thing when I get home on Tuesday. But yeah, so these grips, you're gonna have to cut them off. This, just use like some painter's tape or some tape, and then a little bit of rubbing alcohol. I like, you don't need rubbing alcohol for this one. It's a little loose at the end. But then this one, definitely use rubbing alcohol. And maybe I should have put some tape on the end here, but it doesn't look the best. But holy crap, they feel really good. Okay, the end is really bad, but I really can't get this off now. Because rubbing alcohol also kind of dries as an adhesive, which helps keep them on. But anyways, this is all from me. Peace out.